Hello dear friends, my name is SALOMON, and today in this video I want to show you 3 best army compositions to be used after update with new troop Druid in combination with nerfed Root Riders. All these 3 army compositions in this video, let's go! First of all, guys, just a quick reminder, please don't forget to subscribe my channel, it's very important, and if you want to support my channel even more, you can do it by using my creator boost code SALOMON, the same as the name of my channel. Thanks a lot for your support. So guys, as you see, I have upgraded Druid to maximum level 4 on all of my 3 Town Hall 16 accounts, and I was trying different army compositions with this troop, and I found myself in... Okay guys, as you see, I have upgraded Druid to level 4 maximum level on all of my 3 Town Hall 16 accounts, and I was practicing different army compositions with this troop, and I found 3 armies that I think are the best to be used with this new troop, and now I will show you this army composition. Let's start directly with attacks, and during attack you can see actually the army composition on your screen. In the end I will also show you this army. I have tried on several different bases just to understand that actually this works, and like the main idea of this army is the usage of Yetis with Root Riders and with Druids, and basically this army is super tanky. I mean, you have Yetis, you have Root Riders, you have Druids that are helping with healing and then transforming to bears, which are also tanking and also targeting defenses. So in the beginning you have plenty of healing, and in the end you have plenty of tanking. For that I'm using Rage Aura for my Grand Warden, healers with my Queen, regular equipment for my King, and also Hog Riders and Haste for my Royal Champion. And you see basically the idea is almost the same as with the spam of Valkyries and Root Riders, but here we have like a very strong tanking army in the middle of attack, because Yetis are super strong. They also help to take down the defenses. Besides, they have lots of healing in the beginning, so they can take plenty of damage, they can tank plenty of damage, and besides, Root Riders are opening walls for them so they don't get stuck, as it happens for example in other types of attacks like super archers with Yetis and so on and so on. And the idea of the attack is almost the same as spam of Root Riders and Valkyries. We are ending on Town Hall, but basically after Root Riders got nerfed, such spams are not that efficient, and with addition of Druid in this army composition, this attack becomes stronger. And you see, in the end, I'm losing all of my troops because of the Town Hall explosion, but nevertheless I got to this Town Hall and I took it down. One more attack with this army composition, and then we will switch to another army. So the beginning of the attack is almost the same. We are just funneling our troops to the middle of the base. One corner we are taking down with the siege barracks, and the other corner we are taking care of with our queen charge. And then just sending everything in the middle of the base, also using a couple of root spells just to create a better funnel, because for all spam armies the main thing you have to think about is to create a funnel. Otherwise your troops are just spreading across the base, and this way they are not so efficient, and besides you don't efficiently use your spells. By the way, I'm using 3 ice golems in my clan castle. Basically it's a defensive clan castle, but I just kept it in the attacks, and this is another proof that this army actually is great, because imagine I had like witches or Valkyries or Hog Riders or something else in my clan castle. This would help more efficiently than ice golems, but nevertheless, even with ice golems in the CC, I still taking down this base. It's a maxed out Town Hall 16, and you see how strong this army actually is. Again, the Town Hall is left till the end, and this way you will have to destroy the Town Hall in the end of the attack, but with so many troops alive, it's not a problem. And sometimes you probably need to keep some spells for the Town Hall, but actually we still have so many troops that it doesn't even matter. I have my queen alive, I have my king alive, some of the root riders even alive after the town hall explosion, and it's a triple, guys, another triple. And as I said, I have practiced this army a lot, and I took down all the bases that I've tried, and this spam is really great. But as people have prepared for spam attacks with Valkyries, if you replace Valkyries with Yetis, in my opinion, this can work. By the way, you can see the army composition on your screens. So basically, it's 5 Yetis, 6 Druids, 5 Root Riders. Probably you should replace one Root Rider, one Druid with a Root Rider. So 5 Druids, 6 Root Riders. Just try to feel the army, how it works. Spells is almost the same as Root Riders and Valkyries, and equipment I have shown you in attack. Now let's switch to another army composition. So now, guys, another type of attack, and here basically we see Root Rider spam with Valkyries, but I have tried adding here Druids, and in my opinion, it also works great. Basically, in the beginning, you don't even need to spend any spells, because you have you just have your Druids keeping your troops alive. You are creating a funnel with the root spell and the siege barracks. I always forget how this root spell actually overgrowth spell, yeah, now I remember, overgrowth spell. So I'm just keeping invisible the town hall, so I don't get damaged with the town hall in the middle of attack. So this way all of my troops are just keeping their health till the end, until they destroy everything on the base, and then I can take care of the town hall. So my troops have splitted, so my king and queen and royal champion on the bottom of the base, and my main troops are in the middle, and they are getting killed by the town hall. But nevertheless, again, I'm just destroying this base. So in my opinion, Druids are the best combination with the Root Riders, because at first we're getting healing, and in the end, bears are also targeting defenses. So they are just a great addition to the Root Riders. Root Riders are opening walls, bears are following them, dealing damage to the defenses, and also tanking all the damage in front of your heroes. Of course, the same as with all Root Riders armies, you have to get something to deal damage. Valkyries, for example, or heroes, for example, or bears in this case. But basically, when you have to think about damage, half of the base is already gone, and you just need to clean it up. So now on your screens you see the army composition. Again, it's very simple: 10 Valkyries, 6 Root Riders, 6 Druids, and spells are almost the same. For your Grand Warden, here I'm using the healing tome, but actually, if you remember that Druids are giving heal to your troops, probably you can use Rage Vial for your Grand Warden. It will also be great, because raged Druids will give more healing. For that, you can probably replace one rage spell with heal spell just for the second part of the attack. Now let's switch to the next army composition. And this army composition I like best between all three of these, because I like the option and the ability to control your attack, as it's a Grand Warden charge. Grand Warden charge with a new pet gives you a great opportunity to make a good funnel for your Root Riders, as your Grand Warden is targeting defenses in the beginning, and this way, if you choose the correct side of the base, you can destroy lots of defenses in the beginning, and this makes a great funnel. In comparison with Overgrowth spell, you are not just hiding defenses, you are taking them down. And also, as we don't have Overgrowth spell, we have lots of like free spells, and we can use them for Grand Warden charge. For example, at least one rage spell and one invisibility spell you can use to protect your Grand Warden and to make your Grand Warden charge even more efficient. Besides, I also have Rage Aura. So at start, we just sending our Grand Warden from the side where you think you can take as much defenses as possible. Here I thought that I can take a couple of important defenses, and also I'm using Rage Spell just to speed up the cleanup. And also there is a good option to count how much time you have left for like your pet, for Angry Jelly. How much time you have for your Angry Jelly to action, to work. I mean, how much time your Grand Warden will target defense, and for that you just count 30 seconds from the beginning of the attack. Usually your attack begins from Grand Warden. That means that from the moment when you send your Grand Warden, count of 30 seconds will start, and this way at 2 minutes 30 seconds your Grand Warden will stop targeting defenses. Also keep in mind that until the jelly stop working, your Grand Warden won't follow your troops. That means that even if you send your queen near your Grand Warden when the jelly is working, your Grand Warden won't follow your queen. So for that you just need to wait until the effect of jelly is stop working. And now you see how great the funnel actually is. So all of my Druids and Root Riders are just keeping in the center of the base. Besides, I am getting also heal from healers, and this amount of healing is just overpowering the base and protects from all of the defenses. And actually this way you see all of the troops are alive. As I said, I love this army composition, and after all of the tests, I believe this army composition is the best. By the way, check out how many spells I still have available to be used, and it's just working great. So much healing. Besides, bears in the end are just adding to the Root Riders, and they are also getting healed by the healers, which are raged from the Grand Warden aura. And the end of the attack, you see the base is just wrecked. And I'm also using this army composition in Legend right now, and it works also great. I'm not very high in Legend League, which means I don't face like super difficult bases, but nevertheless when I was climbing to the Legend League, I was not using any CC troops or any CC spells, and even with that I was tripling every base that I was facing. Okay guys, so again here you see the army composition that I was showing you the last, and actually here I just replaced one Root Rider with 2 Super Wall Breakers because of the event, just to take more ice cubes, but the main idea is still the same. So on your screens you see the army composition. I will try not to forget to share this army composition as a link in the pinned comment. Please write in the comment section what do you think about these army compositions, which one do you like best, which one did you try, and please also share your opinions how you are using Druids, probably with air armies. I hope you are enjoying this video. I hope you left a comment. If not, please leave it, and also please don't forget to subscribe. That's it for today guys, thanks a lot for watching, I see you in the next video. It was SALOMON, bye.